So what I am saying is, what I am saying is, what I am saying is, listen to me now. Everybody wants to tell you something, but nobody wants to listen. Everybody wants to show you something, but nobody wants to observe. So what I am saying is, observe, 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 observe.
Oh, hi. Almost didn't see you there. Hi, I'm Rohan. Welcome to my humble town of Ponda. Quite conveniently located actually, right in the center of Goa. Of course you know Goa, paradise of the East. Quite similar to all the towns in Goa. There's traffic, there's markets, there's chaos, there's all that. But there's also this. Just like one of these nights, it was drizzling and I was taking a stroll and I saw something bright and green somewhere over there. I can't remember, it's been a while. It was a perfectly flattened specimen of a Malabar gliding frog. If you didn't hear that properly, I'll repeat it. It is a gliding frog. A frog that glides from one tree to the other. Doesn't jump, it glides. A frog so rare that I had gone to Amboni to see this frog, or even some deep jungles of the western Ghats of Goa. And knowing that that frog is dwelling right outside my house, this is where I live, was surprising. And what was disappointing is it's not just the fact that we are not aware of it, but the moment that frog hits the ground, it has to be crushed by the wheel of a car. So that is when we decided that we are going to go out there and explore and see what else is lurking around there which we have been ignoring all this while. So let's go, come on.
So right now I'm walking right outside a residential complex and there's an open ground right in front of it. So let's see what all things we can find around here. Currently I'm looking at a skittering frog. This is quite a common frog. You'll find this around your house in ditches, tanks, wells. Remember as kids we used to bounce the stones on the water. This is the frog that inspired us to do that. This is a fungoid frog, quite common around the human habitation. We always associate frogs with water. It is because frogs will lay their eggs in the water. If you have a look here, this is actually a drainage trench. And if you see these fish-like creatures over here, these are not actually fish, mind you. These are tadpoles of frogs. Tadpoles are the later stages of the eggs of the frogs. Frogs will initially lay their eggs in the water. They'll develop into these tadpoles, which will further develop hands, legs, and then ultimately grow into the frogs that they are meant to be. There it is. It's quite tough to find this frog based on the direction of its call. I mean, it's so confusing. The frog would be here and you would hear a call from somewhere here. This is a defense mechanism of the frog, by the way. This frog is called as the ornate narrow-mouthed frog because it has a narrow mouth and an ornamental pattern on its back. Such a tiny frog with such a loud call. This is a nest. Yes, you heard it right. A nest of a similar frog. And the frog, incidentally, is right here. This frog is called the common tree frog. And this is its nest. Yes. So these are, you can have a look at these. These are the foamy nests. And they will place these nests close to water bodies. And when the eggs hatch, the tadpoles will come out of the eggs and will flow away with the water. I'm quite excited right now. I've just found a tadpole which looks like the tadpole of a tree frog. And it might be a common tree frog, or it also might be, I'm not an expert, it might be the tadpole of the Malabar gliding frog. I don't know what to say. I mean, last 2 days have been quite overwhelming. I mean, yeah, we didn't get to see the Malabar gliding frog, but come on, there's also much more. And it actually kind of made me a bit sad because there is so much life around us. And before we get to know about it, it's disappearing day by day. So I made myself a promise. I mean, I know life is getting back on track. Everyone is getting busy in their daily grind. I'm no exception. But I've decided to carry this newfound awareness forward in life. You know, every once in a while I've decided to take a pause and just look around. And I hope you will do that too. So with that, I'll take your leave. Well, for now. Just promise me that you won't turn a blind eye. Let's not turn a blind eye. Let's get to know our neighbors. See ya.